So what's the first impression of Japan?
Yeah, everyone is really nice, very helpful, and here I can see that people are very observant and very respectful. Sushi kudasai.
Sushi kudasai. Okay.
Gohan to sushi kudasai.
Okay.
The toilets.
Toilets. Oh, really?
The toilets are really different. Water can come from down to the top. And Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Oh,
Hokkaido,
okay.
yes. I heard it's colder there, but I want to go swimming at the sea.
Okay, so thank you for your time. First of all, I want to ask you where you're from, but I just heard you're talking on the phone. Maybe are you from Poland?
Yes, from Poland, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Oh, how did you recognize it? Have you been to Poland or?
Because you said tak. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to Poland and they say tak, so.
True, yeah,
Okay.
I'm from Poland.
Cześć.
Cześć.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Poznać.
Okay, so are you traveling to Japan or do you live in Japan?
So I arrived yesterday.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and I'm coming as an exchange student
Okay.
for 4 months.
Okay, like in a university.
Yes, at Tokyo
Oh,
University.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like mainly to study here.
To study, and I was also interested in Japan because it's so far away.
Yeah.
So I was very curious.
Okay.
How is it to live here? And also Japan is not a very popular destination, I would say, to go because it's quite expensive to go for holidays. And coming here as an exchange student gives you this opportunity because you receive the funding, also a student dorm, which makes it much more feasible to come and to experience.
Oh, that's
Japan.
so cool. Before, did you like something about Japan? Like, for example, Japanese history or tea ceremony or anime?
So I really like the food.
Okay.
The sushi.
Okay.
Obviously, it looks a little bit different here than it does back in Poland. But for sure, the food was for my one reason. I also watched a few movies, from the Ghibli studio.
Ghibli, okay.
Ghibli studio. I watched Spirited Away and the Death Note. Yes,
okay.
I watched those two and I really liked them. And when I was in my primary school, I had a Japanese schoolmate, two children, and I was friends with them. And so when I saw this opportunity to come to Japan, I wanted to use it.
That's cool. So, and you just mentioned about the food. Poland, like Polish food is like dumplings is.
We have the dumplings,
Yeah.
pierogi.
Pierogi, in Japan we have like, do you know gyoza?
Gyoza,
It's
yes.
something like dumplings in English.
Yes.
So compared to Japanese gyoza and dumplings like in Poland, like
They're different.
different. Okay.
Very different.
But do you like it?
I like it. Yes,
Okay.
I really much like it. Yeah.
But both have like different taste or like texture.
I don't like the cake is the dough is different and the filling is different too. So the Polish one, it's the classic ones is cheese and onion and sometimes meat as well. And here also I know there are different types, but it just tastes different, which doesn't mean like worse or better, but different, and I like it.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you just arrived here yesterday?
Yesterday.
So what did you do like today?
Today I went to the to register my address and to the bank. So I did all the formalities. It took a long time.
Okay.
But we had a translator from the university, which made it much easier. So, but majority of my first day here was
Okay, so like you have to prepare for the life in Japan, like
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Now you came here to like rest a bit.
Yeah, rest a little bit, and I wanted to check out the park because Shibuya crossing is very busy, and it's really cool that only 5 minutes walk there is this park here.
Okay.
So I found it really cool.
You are really new here, right? So what's the first impression of Japan? Maybe this is so fresh.
So because I arrived in the evening, it was around I think 9 p.m. And I have my hostel in Shibuya. I found it super busy and super like a lot of noises, music. Like I didn't know where to focus, you know. But then, for example, coming here, it's more calm and everyone is really nice, very helpful. They try to speak English, you know. So
Oh,
I would say very
okay.
nice.
So you mean like you had interaction with Japanese people?
Yeah, I was asking, for example, when I was taking the metro line, if it's the right one, and they were very helpful.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay. But do you have any like Japanese friend here?
No, no. I mentioned the from my primary school. I had two friends from Japan, but the contact was cut off a long time ago. I'm thinking of reaching out to them, and maybe it will be possible to meet.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So now you wanna stay here for a month, but like, what are you looking for in Japan? Like, for example, which city do you wanna go?
so apart from Tokyo, I want to see Kyoto, Nara. With the university, I also have the opportunity to go to Fukushima, and in general, like I want to see as much as possible.
Oh. Did you like experience any like culture shock now? Like just one day, but.
Maybe the thing that really stood out to me is that in the trains, everyone is very quiet.
Oh yeah.
And there are even the communications saying that please, like, refrain yourself from talking on the phone, you know, which is completely not a thing in Europe. Like, people are quite loud at the public transport. And I also find Japanese people, they are very, you know, they like walk out of the way, you know, like in Poland, like they walk into you, basically. And here I can see that people are very like observant and very respectful of one another.
How do you think about the weather? Because Poland is like more cold, I guess.
Yeah, so
And
during summer we get similar temperatures as here, but when I arrived, I was surprised how warm and humid it was in the morning as well.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
so it's more throughout the day. And I know that in Japan there are also 4 seasons, so that's similar as in Poland. But for sure it's warmer here now.
Okay.
Than it is in Poland.
You just mentioned that you go to Fukushima. So have you ever heard about the Fukushima nuclear power plant?
Yes, this is the reason I will be going with the university, because I am studying public policy, policy analysis, and this subject is about how to restructure, you know, after something like that happens. Like what are the processes and so on, and how to build trust with people again, for example, for the nuclear energy.
Okay.
So this is like the main.
So this is the last question. That do you speak Japanese?
No, but I learned a few words with Duolingo. So I can say sushi kudasai.
Sushi kudasai. Okay, okay.
Or gohan to sushi kudasai.
Okay.
And muzu kudasai, like
Mizu?
water. Mizu
okay.
kudasai. Yeah, and today I learned thank you. Kiragana masu? No. How is thank you?
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigato. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know many words.
No, just a few words.
But it's very nice words. Yeah, practical. Like you can say everywhere.
I think it's nice to know at least a few words.
Okay.
When you come to like a foreign country.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy your 4 months in Japan.
Thank you very
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah. Are you visiting Japan or like do you live in Japan?
No, I visited Japan for 1 month
1 month. Oh, that's long.
because my brother studied here in Tokyo, so I visited him. Now he's got back to Germany. I got still 3 more weeks, so I stay 1 week in Tokyo and then I go on vacation in Japan.
What's the impression of Japan? Like, did it change anything before and after coming to Japan?
I didn't thought that it would be that hot.
Hot. Yeah.
I'm always really sweating, but it's okay to get a little bit of brown skin. I always thought about Japan and you have a lot of fish and a lot of sushi. But I love the egg sandwich or just the pork here or the chicken, the fried chicken is really good.
Oh yeah,
So
really?
it's much more than just sushi.
Did you have any like culture shock of Japan?
The toilets.
Toilets, oh really?
The toilets are really different. Water can come from down to the top and you can play little bit songs in the
songs.
toilet. It's just weird.
Yeah, in Germany like there's no like
You just have your seat and that's all. But
okay.
It's enough for me.
Okay. What's the biggest difference between your country and Japan?
Everyone has his personal room, and when you're in the subway or in the train, it's really quiet, and you are really focusing on yourself and try to not annoy any other person around you. It's quite nice when you're introverted.
In Germany, how is different? Like
Germany, when you get a call in the subway, you just answer, and you are really loud. Or some people with a Bluetooth box and just play music in the train. And
they don't use like earphone.
Well, sometimes, but you don't have to.
Okay. What's the most favorite picture that you took in Japan?
The old houses.
Yes.
It was just beautiful to be there. This is my brother.
Cool.
He was just in front of this building.
Okay.
It was just so beautiful and so peaceful.
Yeah. Where did you go this?
I think it was between Takayama and Kanazawa in the mountains.
Okay, like countryside.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a World Heritage.
Oh, okay. Your brother took you to.
Yes.
Okay.
He took me to that. He said, "You must see that."
Okay. So, like you were here 5 days, but which place did you go?
I visited the National Museum and the big crosswalk. I think in that direction, the famous crosswalk where thousands of people just walk
Shibuya
over.
Crossing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Otherwise, I just walked around the streets and just wanted to see as many buildings as possible, because I study architecture and I just wanted to see all the different styles. Because that's so cool in Tokyo. You have these different styles just next to each other. And there's so much new impression for me.
Okay.
Just nice to learn how other people build.
Okay. Cool. That's so cool. Do you have any plan to go another prefecture like Osaka, Kyoto, or
Hokkaido?
Hokkaido?
Hokkaido, yes. I got the Japanese way pass and want to just go there for 1 week and see the landscape. I heard it's colder there, up there, but I want to go swimming at the sea.
Why do you wanna go there?
Because I saw some pictures and I just love to be by my own and a bit lonely. The pictures of the nature and the mountains were so beautiful. And I thought, I want to be there by my own and just walk around the mountains.
Okay. This is last question. What Japanese word do you know? For example, konnichiwa or...
I can say konnichiwa or arigato gozaimasu. That's all.
Do you know some funny words in Japanese?
No. Can you teach me one?
Oh, me? I teach you?
Yeah.
Really?
How you say you look funny?
You look funny.
Yes.
Kimi?
Kimi?
君は
Kimi wa?
面白いね。
Okay. Kimi wa
面白いね。
omoshiroi ne.
ね。
Kimi wa oroshimoi ne.
It's kind of difficult, but yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Dankeschön.
Gerne.